Hello, everybody. How is it going today? Oh my gosh. You know what? It is a fabulous day. It was really dark this morning, though, when I got up. It was crazy. Usually there's a little bit of daylight. Hey, James, how's it going? Usually there's a little bit of light. Hello, Jeffrey. Usually there's a little bit of light. And this morning I got up at 3 a.m. and there was like no light going on. Hello, guys. So it's just kind of dark. It's finally starting to get a little bit lighter here. I guess that means that, hello, I guess that means that the time is changing, and I believe it's in November this year, if I'm not mistaken. We're going to fall back an hour in November. So until then, we're just going to have this up and down light because, like I said, I'm in Washington State right now, and it's a little bit different over here. So let's get down to business, shall we? I'm so excited for this day. Okay, not only is today Wednesday, it's hump day, which means it's the middle of our week. Hello, everybody. And I just want to have a little glance at my header here. Is your business growing or is it not moving? So we're going to focus a little bit today on your mindset and on maybe where your business is going or not going. Because anytime we are marketing anywhere in the world, on any platform that we choose to be marketing, whatever we're doing, we are getting out there to our customers, to our clients, to whomever we are helping at the time. One thing I want to just check with you guys really quickly is if you're going up or down in your business, or if it's not moving as fast or as steady as you want it to, that happens. It's just a phase. It's okay. But another thing that could be stopping you is yourself. And I know you're thinking, oh my gosh, what's she on to now? But it's true. And I like to give you guys insight on what I know to be positive and what I know to be true and different things that I've done in my life that have changed how my business goes and how, much revenue I bring in. So if you are constantly saying that you're stuck, your business is stuck, your business is not moving any further, you're stuck on something, you're stuck doing this, you're stuck doing that, that word is going to hold you back because that has a lot of energy and a lot of power, that word does. Not only that, it triggers your mindset. If you say you're stuck in something or your business is stuck, then that will trigger your mindset to believe that you're not going any further, that wherever you're at right now and whatever you're doing right now, that is where you're going to be. So we want to get away from that vibration. We want to get away from that because you deserve to have your home business, your livelihood, whatever it is you're doing, to be positive and fruitful and to go forward for you every minute of every day, even while you're sleeping. It's funny. Hey guys, thank you for joining us. I tend to make more money while I'm sleeping because of all the different countries and different time zones that we're in. So when I wake up in the morning and I check my revenue and I'm like, oh wow, that is so great. Look how many people I helped last night while I was sleeping. It's fabulous. I love to do that. Hello, thank you for coming. I want to give you a power word again. You can see up here in the header, yet. What does yet mean and what power does it have over your lifestyle or your finances or your anything? If you say, for example, I use this phrase a lot as I'm talking to people and I'm coaching and I'm working. If I haven't quite met my goals that I have set myself for that week, if I come along Friday and I see that, ooh, it's not quite there, I will say when I'm asked or when I'm even just writing down in my journal, I have not yet met that. It is there. I just have not yet brought it together. So yet tells your subconscious that it's possible, that it's in play, it's not stagnant. Yet gives your subconscious the ability to move forward and to keep flowing. Hold on a second, guys. Hello. Thank you for joining. So when you say yet, I have not yet got that done, or I have not yet met that goal. I will. I am, but I have not yet. That keeps it in play. You see what I mean with that? It keeps the vibration moving. And the more you keep that vibration moving, the more steady and prosperous you and your business will be. And not to mention anyone else around you, that maybe you have a team of people and you're the leader. If you're positive, that's going to reflect more to your team. You being the leader of your team and you being the one that they go to. You're the go-to. Hello, thank you for joining. You're the go-to person. You want to be positive in everything you're doing, and you want to set an example. You want to have a good example. So if you are growing an online business, you're working from home, like most of us in this world today are doing. A lot of us are working from home, and we love it, and some of us aren't yet where we want to be. So be specific in your goals. Write them down in detail. I can't stress enough how important the detail is. So, and if you are following up, which you should be every week, if not daily, it depends on what you want to do. It's your choice. But if you're using the word stuck, I'm stuck in what I'm doing. I'm stuck in this system. I'm stuck doing this. I'm stuck. I can't go any further. I'm stuck. I don't know what to do. That, if you say that to yourself. Just take a minute and say that. I'm stuck doing that project. I'm stuck. How does that feel? Just take a minute to think about it. How does that feel when you say that? It feels like you're kind of weighed down, doesn't it? It's like it's just weighing down on you. So if you turn that around, and this is for you, only for your benefit, you know you need this, and it's so positive. So turn that around and say, okay, well, I have not yet got that far. I have not yet had that come together for me. I have not yet. I have not yet. Or I have yet to see the results of that. That keeps it open, and the flow, it just keeps going, and it won't be stagnant. It won't be a weight holding you down. So it's very important in anyone that is working online, that is working out there, and you have to be able to work by yourself because you are the leader, and you have to be able to motivate yourself every single day. Now, if you're in a group, then you will have a leader of the group, and that is fantastic, because that is someone that is going to give you maybe a wake-up calls, or whatever it is that your group is doing. Every group does something different. So if that's the case, you still have to motivate yourself to get everything done. And we've talked about making your list of everything you need to do every single day, and keep it in plain sight where you see it every day, and that way you know what you have to do. And you can have them post-it notes, or you can have, anything you want. I've got post-it notes all over my office. You can't see them because they're behind us here. But I have post-it notes for I have all kinds of things going on. And I keep notes up there, and it reminds me, because I'll look up there and go, oh, wow, okay, I better do that. Okay, well, I need to take a look at that. So it's always something there, and it's always in front of my face. It's the best way to do it, right? If it's in front of your face, you're not going to forget it. So as you go through, let me see, hold on just a second, make sure I don't miss anybody here. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, so as you're going through your day, what is your system, and what are you doing to improve your system? Because if your business is not moving the way you want it to go yet, then take a look at maybe what you're doing daily. What are your daily activities? Sometimes I find if I mix them up a little bit, maybe if I get a different sequence of different things, maybe I have to do content, or maybe when I do my videos, maybe if I mix it up a little bit, that changes my flow of vibration where I'm not stuck in a rut. I tend to like to write all of my content in one day, and I will write, 15, 20 pieces of content, and I keep it on my notepad in my computer. And that way I have it all right there, and I can go back and look at it anytime. So it's good business to do that. And it's also called a swipe file. If you keep all of your data that you create, all of your content, and you always keep a swipe file going. I know you've heard a lot of the gurus, a lot of the top leaders talk about a swipe file. Well, that's what a swipe file is. And a lot of times what I'll do too is I'll come across, another teammate or another member of the group, or maybe another guru or someone that has put out a really awesome header, and I know that those words are converting. I will swipe that header and maybe turn it around and mix it up a little bit so I make it my own. So I always keep a swipe file of my own work, and I keep a swipe file of other people's targeted work that is converting. And it's all about getting content that converts, because you want to convert it into sales. You want to convert it into revenue for you, for your family, to have the lifestyle that you want. And that's what it's all about, right? It's getting what you want and to be able to supply your family with what's going to make them happy and comfortable, and everybody's content. So if you're doing that and maybe it's just not flowing for you yet, you can always go back to your data, to your content, and look at some of your past content. Look at your writings and see how those are flowing for you. See what they're saying and how they're saying it. It may be that you have some negative words in there, and maybe you need to change them up a little bit. Now, I've gone through my content over the years and changed a lot of different things, because I was like, what was I thinking when I wrote that? Or, why did I put that context together with that? And just by looking at it and taking a fresh set of eyes on it, taking a fresh set of eyes on the content that you wrote, like I went over this morning, I was going over content this morning in my swipe file, and it was content from a year ago that I was going over. And as I was going over that, I went through a segment and I was like, what was I thinking? No wonder that didn't convert. No wonder that didn't flow right. That doesn't sound good. And you should always write your content like you're talking to a person, like you're actually conversing with somebody. So it's more inviting if a person reads your content or reads what you're promoting or reads what you're selling, if they think you're talking to them, which you are talking to them. When someone is reading your content that you've put out, your ad or whatever, when they're reading that, you are talking directly and only to that person. So you want to be sure that you are being specific on how you would speak to somebody. You don't want to speak to somebody, in a monotone tone of, well, this is what you do here and this is what you do there, unless that's how you talk. And then that's, another story. That's that. So, but if it's not how you talk, if you talk more inviting and you're more friendly or whatever, put that in your words. Like I say, keep your swipe file and go back over it. It doesn't hurt to change it up, because you'll want to change out your links and whatnot as you refresh those, and as the content in your links changes, as the program changes or whatever. You want to be sure you keep that stuff all up to date, and that's very important for your business growth. So if your business isn't working as fast or moving as fast as you want it to, there are some little things that you can do, and words are the most important. Don't say you're stuck, because you know what? You're not stuck. You're just in a slow pattern that you haven't yet got where you want to go. Use the word yet in place of stuck. I have not yet got there. I have not yet figured that part out, but I will. Or I am working on that, so I have not yet got to the end of that. Whatever it is you're working on, whatever it is you're doing, If you do not use the word stuck and you use the word yet is very powerful and it's more relaxing. It's not a brick or a whatever holding you down. That is not good. Oh, we don't want you to hold down. We want you to move forward. We want you to flow easily. And you know what? It's so much easier than everyone gives it credit for being. It is simple. It doesn't have to be hard. I don't want anyone out there to think that marketing is hard, that a home business is hard. Because you know what? It's really not hard. It takes a lot of time. Anyone that goes through, I seen an ad here, I think it was Monday or Sunday. I seen an ad out, it was online. I think it was on Instagram. Might have been. Okay. Well, I seen an ad out there, and this person was, you've probably seen some of these too, was promoting make $500 in 20 minutes. All you have to do is blank one time. That's not going to happen. You're not going to be not having anything going on, especially for people that are new, that they have not even barely started their home business or their business. And there's no way they're going to go out there and immediately do that over and over. It's not going to happen. So that is, in their mind, maybe that's what they want. That's what their upline told them to do. But it's better to be honest with people and to be in reality, which is, I have a system, which would be better if I have a system that, will teach you this and that, and you can build up from that. And then you can build a home business. You can build a profitable business. But if someone's out there telling you that you're going to make this much money, that can't be so, because every person works differently. Every person has a different threshold on what they're doing. They have a different mindset on what they're doing. Just because you tell this person, oh, you're going to make $500 or you're going to make $100 or $25 posting this or that. What if the person isn't as dedicated as that person that is putting out that ad? What if they work 20 hours a week doing this just to get that sale? When the person that is coming in is thinking they only have to work X number of minutes to get that sale. And they're going to wonder, well, why is this a scam? Why is it not working? Well, that's why it's not working. Because in reality, you want to go into a program or an opportunity that is profitable, that will make you move forward for the long term. Like have goals and have something that you can come across as being profitable in. Is to learn different systems and different things. So if anyone out there is knowing, if you are trying to work in other systems, which you should be multi-systeming. You should work in Twitter, Instagram, Pinterest, Facebook, work in all the areas and in groups. There's different groups that you can do different things in. Promote yourself and then promote your business. But you have to learn the different tactics and you have to learn the different tricks. Now, there's some new things coming out here with Instagram, and I don't know if any of you here are in that group or in that area right now. But if anyone out there would like to attend a webinar that's going on tonight, I can give anyone out there that's looking for that a link to attend this webinar, where these guys are 7-figure earners and they have busted the code. They have cracked Instagram to take it to the next level, and it's actually an income stream. And you can do very, very well on these different income streams. And it's the teaching. You want to learn the teaching. You want to learn how to do this. And by learning how to do this, you take your business up a notch. And you just keep going further and further. So that's something else that's going on. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go ahead and put this in the group. I'm going to put this link in here. Let me see if it'll let me do it. Sometimes it won't let me do it. Okay, there we go. Hold on. Let me see. Ah! Don't you love it when that just doesn't work? I'm going to pin it to the comments. Okay, this is the link, and you guys can log into this and save your seat. This is a webinar, and it's going on tonight. It's on Instagram, and it's going to be amazing. I use Instagram, but I don't use it so much so for my business here lately, but in the last 2 months, I've really progressed forward with that more because I use a lot of Twitter and I use a lot of YouTube. So as you're going forward, you'll want to take a look at Instagram, and it can help you with your business too. And this is some training that is going to help you, and you can get on this webinar and you'll be my guest. You can be there for free. Okay, so choose your words wisely and choose your actions wisely. Don't say stuck, and use the word yet in its place, okay? This will move you forward, and this will help your business. I promise. If you use it and do it right, it will help your business. Okay, friends, I am going to check off here for today, and I have some more content to go over. Okay, does anyone have any questions, or is there anything I could answer for anyone here today? Nope. Okay. Well, I will check you all later. And again, have a super blessed day. And thank you so much for joining me here today. I am grateful for all of you spending your time here this morning for this 21 minutes. Thank you so much. I will chat with you all later. Bye-bye.